Hello everybody and welcome back to RogueTech, where we need to do a little bit of repairs. And we also are going to get this final repaired mech bay done relatively soon. I don't know if we're going to get that done before we get these repairs done though. I don't think so. We're going to tick forward a little bit here though. We've got a coupling unit, huh? Well, safety is going to go patch this problem. We're going to give it a go. Okay, fantastic, it worked fine. So we're just going to proceed here. And let's see what ends up happening as we complete these various jobs. Excellent. We are now done with that, so we are ready to deploy, and we are definitely going to do so. I don't remember there being a one skull mission here. Destroy base. That's good salvage, though. I guess we'll do it. We're going to go full salvage here. We have plenty of money. I did not expect that to happen, that is for sure. Time Lord 88 and Goldfinch are not going to be running here. The question is, do we bring the Chameleon in this slot or the Hunchy? That is a good question. I think we bring the Chameleon. We're going to give the Chameleon a go here. I mean, the Hunchy is nice, but it actually has less armor than the Chameleon. And it isn't as good at movement. It's better at different ranges, but I think this will be fine. So we'll probably put, like, Plato in the stealth here. And then I think we'll put Squire in the Cronus. And then for our other lance, I just want to check here. Ulysses is actually fine to stay in the Stalker. Yeah. Let's do this. We are going to need another mech in our Fire Lance. So we should definitely be on the lookout for one of those. The Hunchback and the Mongoose are kind of spares right now in case we have to deploy. I mean, I'm not too concerned about the upkeep cost on them. But they both kind of fit the same role, right? They're both in that kind of hybrid, almost brawler, but not really brawler. Not quite cavalry role. They both fit in the Battle Lance, is what I'm trying to say here. They do not really fit in the Fire Support Lance, either of them. So we're going to have to find somebody that does. And I kind of don't like the fact that we've got two Thumper mechs, either. I feel like the Stalker and the Blackjack are sufficiently differentiated that that's okay. But we might want some, like, direct fire support. Like, maybe a PPC boat that's intended to sit back with, like, ERPPCs or Gauss rifles, something like that. For now, though, we need to destroy the captured base and escape. We're looking for a mercenary company to do some covert work for us. We've lost a base in the Free Worlds League, and we believe the Capellan personnel are being interrogated even now. I'm kind of distracted, apparently. We can't allow those people to spill their secrets, but it would look bad if we were seen to destroy our own base. We need deniability. We need you to level the base, particularly the storage and communications facilities. We'd appreciate it if you ensured there were no living witnesses, and we'll pay a bonus if you wipe out all the opposition. Yeah, let's do this. That's all completely fine. Base is just up ahead. You're not wrong. Move in, engage the defenses, and start the demolition. We landed up on this ridge here. This is going to be interesting. I guess we can get down like that. Okay, our fire support is going to be in a wonderful position. Our other mechs, not so much. Okay, that's a contact. We see a stealth field generator on this turret. That's a turret there. Okay. The Vulcan is going to move up to here.
Locking in coordinates.
The stealth to here.
On my way.
And the Cronus is going to move right up over here. The Blackjack is not going to move at all. We are going to drop artillery right around here. We're going to look to take out this stealth field generator ASAP.
All weapons are go. Enemy structure is weakening.
Yeah, the structure is taking damage is a nice side effect, but that's not, strictly speaking, what we're going for. We're facing the wrong way here, so the Panther actually has to move, which means that we can't do an attack ground. The Stalker is in the same boat. Sad. Okay. Well, it's our turn first anyway, since these are turrets. We don't know where the Merrick forces are. We're going to move up with the Cronus here, and I think... Okay, that's a helicopter over there. This is a vehicle of some type. That's a Calliope. This is, of course, a light command bunker. That's a Gauss emplacement. Just checking hit odds here. I want it to be... What are the hit odds on the light command bunker? Probably absolutely awful. In fact, it's not even letting me select it. Okay. Well, we're going to go for the Gauss emplacement then. We're probably not going to get very much done with it here. Okay, some armor reduction.
Receiving you.
We're going to sprint up with the Vulcan. I want this Gauss emplacement dead. We missed everything. Great.
That's a miss.
This Gauss emplacement is the top priority right now. We're going to move up in the Cronus.
Piece of cake.
We're almost certainly not going to hit it. Yeah, with the Vulcan right here, I'm not going to bother trying.
I'm your spaniel.
The Stealth, on the other hand, we can fire the Streak SRMs. We can see what we get.
Melting armor.
That was pretty good, actually. Yeah, the armor is getting pretty low there.
Yeah.
The Stalker is going to step up over here,
Move into position.
and we are going to focus on this Gauss turret. Okay, we're not quite through that armor yet,
Order.
and that has me concerned. Okay, now we're through the armor. That was 41 internal damage there.
Waiting for orders. Copy that, Commander.
29 additional. No crits, though. That is really sad. Well, we're going to take a round of Gauss fire here. Ooh. Right in the blackjack.
Not much armor left in that location.
Indeed.
Light damage, Commander.
It's exactly what I was hoping to avoid, but we didn't have the hit odds I was hoping for. And yeah, we do expect there to be some light damage coming in from these missiles.
Send me a real
That is absolutely fine.
Waiting for.
Okay, the blackjack is definitely going to turn to face another direction, like so. We do not want this torso to die. That would be awful. 2 damage. That was really, really, really bad, Devourer. Like, that was perhaps the worst attack I have ever seen.
I'll race ya.
Actually, it could have been worse. We could have done 0 damage. This is very likely to finish off the Gauss emplacement, though.
Firing all weapons.
Or we could miss everything.
Oh, come on. This game's rigged.
You're not wrong.
For orders.
Okay, we're going to sprint in.
No shooting, just running. Here it comes.
That is more like it. It's a crit on the engine, and the turret system was destroyed.
Scored a critical hit.
It's not dead yet, though. Okay, they're firing on the Cronus. That's fine. We don't care. It's a Javelin out there. Okay.
What do you need?
We're going to close in with the Chameleon, and we're actually going to sprint into right here. We're going to light them up with those small lasers.
Acknowledge.
More engine crits. That's like 6 engine crits.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. Surely the Cronus can finish it off.
Fast. I'll make them dead.
Another engine crit, but no destruction. Wow. This thing is really defying me here. We should have killed it with crits by now. Odds are pretty low of this. But we can use the Stalker to finish it off. Now, I'm not going to fire the Arrow 4 here. That would be a terrible idea with our mechs in close proximity. But the LRMs are a guaranteed kill here. Finally. Look at all those engine crits. That is bonkers. Okay. I think that we should start dropping artillery on probably this Javelin out here, honestly.
Roger.
There we go. They've got a couple of vehicles. Our battle lance will be responsible for taking that out. No hits on the Cronus. A few hits on the Vulcan there.
Minimum damage. This guy's nothing.
And a couple hits on the various mechs. But our armor is holding nicely. Now that the Gauss turret is dead, we don't have too much that's threatening. But I do want to jump our stealth down over here. Question is, do we go for the light command bunker, or do we go for one of these vehicles? Technically, our hit odds are better on the light command bunker.
Now let's see how you handle.
And we missed everything. Okay.
That's the miss.
Fair enough.
Yeah?
So we're going to come in over this way with the Chameleon. I'm not sprinting here. And I want to take a look at some hit odds here. 10%. Yeah. Okay. It's mostly the angle that means that we have to attack the command bunker.
Engaging target.
I mean, we're going to want to put artillery on the command bunker. But
Orders?
the Cronus is actually going to maybe step back over this way. Nope, we are not. We are going to step up over here. Like this. And probably continue to go for the command bunker given these hit odds. We'll see if we get anything. Okay, some damage there. Better than nothing. So that javelin is firing on our stealth and not doing much. Okay. Now we are going to jump the Vulcan down here, and we're going to hope that we manage to narc this. If we can narc this command bunker, that's a big, big deal for us. We did not succeed, but we got some damage down on it. So we'll accept that. Now we haven't yet moved with 2 of our artillery mechs. Okay.
Commander?
Blackjack first. I do want to drop it on this bunker, but I'm actually going to drop it on this medium military building slightly away in hopes that we don't hit these guys.
Target structure down.
Okay.
It's history.
So that's a structure destruction. Now I'm not going to drop the Arrow 4 here. That's definitely going to do a lot of damage on us. The Panther, we might be able to get away with it. But I kind of want to go for the Javelin still.
Take this.
Yeah, that was nice damage. I feel like this command bunker definitely dies next turn. So I think we leave it up and we target our artillery over here, and then we start taking out some of these turrets back here.
Receiving you.
So we go for the Javelin, is essentially what I'm saying here.
Taking the shot.
And that is a destroyed Javelin, I think.
Target neutralized.
Yes, indeed. Okay, they're firing on the Cronus. AMS doing work, though. There was a head hit there. Our AMS actually hit 0 of those 20. Sad. Chameleon's taking a little damage, but we kind of don't care. And the idea here is that the Stealth and the Vulcan are going to close in really close.
What do you need?
The Chameleon, I think, can come over here
Confirmed.
and start working on perhaps this Calliope. We're kind of out of our minimum range, but that's okay.
Take this.
Or kind of out of our ideal range, rather. That was not much damage to that Calliope, but that's okay. The idea here is that the Stealth closes in like this,
Rolling.
continues to light this thing up.
Acknowledge.
Okay, structure exposure there.
Oh, I like that shot.
Ready for
The
order.
Vulcan is going to close in as well. Our hit odds are still going to remain a little sketchy.
Copy that.
That was 25 more damage. No crits, sadly. Okay.
Good to go.
The Stalker is going to begin working on the Calliope, I believe.
Roger that.
Okay. Reasonable damage there. The helicopters are not very threatening, so we're kind of ignoring them for now.
Order.
Okay. We're going to take the Cronus over this direction. Our hit odds are not going to be fantastic on this turret. We're going to go for it anyway, and hope that we don't stray shot. We did not, and we destroyed the turret.
Target destroyed.
I actually did not expect to do that there. Sounds good. So that means that we can clean up these helicopters with our stealth and Vulcan,
Ready for order.
which of course means that the Blackjack can be focused on this Calliope. Decent armor reduction there. I mean, turrets aren't really ideal targets for our artillery, but they're the best target we have right now. Okay, they're firing on the Vulcan. Absolutely fine.
I'm under heavy fire.
And on the Chameleon. Again, absolutely fine. Okay.
Commander.
The Vulcan can go ahead and move up over here. We could technically melee this thing. I don't know how we could melee a helicopter, but okay. We're not going to, by the way. We're just going to kill it. If we can. The answer is we can't, but we did manage to narc it. So that's something.
Yeah?
We're going to close in a little bit up over here. I don't want to close in too close, but I do want to eliminate this Calliope, which we probably will here. Okay, that was a lot of damage to the Calliope, but we didn't kill it.
I await your command.
Exactly. We're going to close in over here.
I'm going.
We did walk through the fire. 65%. It's exactly the same hit odds. We're going to go for this Ripper.
Got it, Commander.
There we go. Because this one's narked. So we have a better chance of killing this one with our LRMs, if necessary.
Aye, aye.
Although I think I'm going to go for this light turret chassis over here.
I copy.
That was solid. Just about killed it.
Nice. Got past his armor. Yes,
Okay,
Commander.
we're going to take our Cronus up over this direction. We are a little overheated.
Got it.
But we're not going to be able to fire our flamers. Just our SRMs, and... Actually... 43% versus 50? Okay, we'll take the 50. Very nice.
One less turret.
Okay,
Receiving you.
now our Blackjack can probably finish off this Calliope.
On it.
There's a couple of crits there.
Heavy damage.
We didn't quite finish it off, but we still have our Panther.
Aye.
Engine core crit, but did not finish it off there.
Commander.
We'll see what the Ripper does here. I mean, it's not probably going to be relevant.
Watch my six.
It comes in from behind, but just machine guns. And they attacked the Chameleon. That is
Think you
fine.
heard me?
Okay.
Ready for orders.
The Vulcan can just turn right on around here,
My way.
and we'll probably kill this Ripper.
Scratch another target.
Fantastic. So all we need to do now is destroy the base. Of course, we do still have that one turret left.
Yes, Commander.
We're just going to come up over here and start working on the base.
Taking the shot.
Excellent.
Yep.
The Chameleon can finish off this Calliope.
Confirmed.
There we go. For a second there, I was starting to think that that wasn't actually going to destroy. And I would have been very, very sad.
Standing by.
The Blackjack is just going to attack ground, like, right here. Right in this cluster of buildings. There we go.
I can't take much more of this.
What? Who can't take much more of this? I'm confused. No one got hit.
I'm here.
Okay, whatever. We're going to drop artillery over here. Excellent. Okay, we're going to close in with our Cronus, do some damage. Actually, I kind of want to go for this building. There we go.
Yes, Commander.
We'll drop an arrow 4 right here. No point in firing the LRMs. Okay. We have a lot of buildings very close to death here. Finish off this one. There we go.
I can do this all day.
What do you
Indeed. This is very easy at this point. Sure, I guess that'll do.
need? Good job.
Too lazy to torso twist. It does not matter at this point.
Done. What's next?
What's next is the Panther is going to drop artillery here and finish the mission for us.
This should be good.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
There we go. Fantastic. So, with that done, the next question is, how exactly does this end up working here? I'm just checking. What am I even talking about? I don't even know what I'm talking about. We got 148,000 sea pills. What was I checking? There was nothing to check. Hey, a Gauss rifle. We'll take that. Anything else in here that's particularly interesting? There's a UAV. I guess we can grab that. Nothing else amazingly interesting. I guess an LRM Delta and some engine cores. And we'll see what we get in the roulette. Everything. Literally everything. It did not matter. Okay. I don't think we need this LRM-15 regular. I don't think we need this LRM-5. These machine gun pluses we'll keep around. These flamers, we do only have one of them. Chaff countermeasures are probably something we're never going to use. I'm just going to sell them. Might be a mistake, but I'm just going to sell them. Cockpit Basic will sell. Engine Core 070 will sell both of those. Engine Core 100, we will sell both of those. FCS Standards will sell. Regular old heat sinks. I mean, to some degree you can't ever have too many heat sinks. But at the same time we have 30. So I'm going to sell these 5. Also going to sell those jump jets for the same reason. Standard heatsink cooling kits, that's all fine. LRM ammo. And tracer rounds for machine guns is something that we probably do want to keep around, actually. Okay, that puts us up over 4 million C-bills. That's nice. But we definitely need to be thinking about what our final mech in our Fire Lance should be. I mean, it's not a final mech. The way the Stalker is, like, that Stalker is probably never being not deployed at this point. If we can help it. Okay, it'll cost 25,686 and 6 days. Do it. Excellent. So, we will go ahead and allow this to tick forward until our repaired mech bay is done. Just like that. And that's also when all of our mechs are done repairing. That's convenient enough. So we'll hop into engineering here, and we need the Gamma Pod for this command console. I did not realize that that was a requirement. Okay. Well, the Gamma Pod is the single largest remaining expenditure in the Argo, I believe. Like, I don't think there's anything else particularly expensive. Maybe like the top-end med bay? Yeah, actually the top-end med bay is a little more expensive. We'll purchase the Gamma Pod. That's fine. That'll take 20 days to get that done, which is fine. We're ready to deploy right now, and so we will do that in the next episode and start making back some of that money. We're still doing quite well financially. For now, though, I'm going to put a cut in here. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.